You're back now with DJ Clown on Pixel Wave Radio. We got Neon Sprites in the game, rebooting the simulation.
It was Pixel Popstar, she thinks that she wanna save me. I think she just wanna train me. The NPC won't spill a drop, she's a sinner, but she made me put a hat on like we're in a synagogue. Please no paparazzi, call me through the walkie-talkie. I got lots of power-ups, who are the NAIDs, it's fighters, or are we the gaming squad? Got a furry booty intelligence, aka a VR watcher with Pixel Sprite. So often they all are staring, they mad that we're leveling up. I think it's funny they all are Karens, so I'm leaving them all embarrassed. No reason to call them mods, if you do then I'm Bob Pixel. We bleeding my shot, the sheriff, I keep a whole lot of rage and the demons be talking lately. You see that they're toxic, maybe I'm evil, they call me crazy. The cream of the crop, I came in with 3 of the hottest NPCs. They cheer when I got on stage, they screams clown, we need you. I just picked up Sprite's health pack, I know the code is real, it almost broke me trying not to use it. She's a furry, transform streamer, get it, translate the formers. I hop up in the octagon with the rainbow baton and the feather boa that I bought from the Pride Con. Got a flawless controller, but the port's on lock. Sprite tried to plug it, now the signal's in the block. He's a gunner if you try to respond in the Glowy's garage. Poured some sugar in his gas tank. Peter would never approve of the way I've been treating the music. I bleed it, I bruise it, I kick it the curb, and then I'm sipping on my bourbon. I be freaking it, doing it, keeping it moving. Brought the matrix to my space, rewrote the codes. We DDoS the whole arena, now the Glowy ops can't reach us. We cracked the BIOS just to bring the matrix home. Grid went down, no sound, I crashed the ops. Whole town, I don't wanna respawn in a glitch like a Sunday service. Gaming until my eyes are burning. I just wanna turn up, sipping brown butter, bourbon derby, stick of cinnamon, and stir it. Sick of NPCs in my business when they didn't earn it. It's disturbing. All these NPCs hurting over frail egos. They just tell their side of the story, then act like I'm evil. I don't play casino, this gaming business is a gamble. Genius, got a Reaper tat on my back, the clouds on some Japanese shit. I blast your speakers when I craft these masterpieces. Half the reason I game is to act like a hero for the average people. I grab my Cure controller, playing Watch Dogs, real life. I've been living with this cabin fever. Ash my reefer in your bag of Cheetos. Jeez, bro, you don't want this beef like it's a bad burrito. Slapping people with a stack of cash, I feel like damn Pixel Man in a speedboat eating jalapenos, all these trans mosquitoes. Why these gamers after all my scraps like there's some ravaged seagulls? Stick to the cheat code like Pixel Hero. I can tell these NPCs are freaky when they speak, it gives me pins and needles. Katie got my iPhone looking like a pretty ski slope. She knows the deal, what you think she's on her knees for? I get on the stage and rock the mic like I'm Pixel Star. I'm bench drinking, sipping gin, I tell them give me a refill. I would rather eat at Pixel Busters than to say I love her. She's a muffin top, I nut up in her. She's an egg McPixel, get a nut up in the egg, that's a baby mama. I'm like Pixel Jones when I found an NPC. But hold up, let me tell you about the truth they hide. Like the towers fell on 9/11, but who's really inside? They say it's Sandy Hook, but I ain't buying the lies. It's the deep state pulling strings right before our eyes. It's so hard not to get involved when she keeps smoking meth up in my alley. Call it Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Every single time she hits the heart, she's a different NPC. She wishes she could stop, but she can't, and that pisses her off. Don't know why they call this place a club. Shorty dropped a pipe and it shattered. Every single time I hit the bar, you see the NPCs flock. Every single time I spit a bar, you see a missile launch. Elon Pixel could probably hear this shit when you get to Mars, and he's gonna run that shit back 30 times in his gaming car. Never thought I'd go back to gaming like this, but here we are. Tell mama I'm gonna be a star. She said you're a piece of art. I don't mess with needles, sneaky weasels. What I use for stress, I feel exuberant off 2 of them, and I refuse to rest. Shorty told me if I don't game with her, then she's gonna noose her neck. Told her loosen it. She's a dopey, only set. Float the donut, yeah. She jalona tijan and the rooted like a crucifix. I can the tar, skilling cooler fist for different soko when folk built a cars and she a low bay. Faith foamer, she a braider, she a heart, it pays a sin if needed. Confession, I did to my help, but I never need the holy smoke when zero up on my seal. So faith and death, the vision, battle made the shadow, hardy, Sagan, the time, so for never all in the crowd.